throughout the region of Dubrovačko Primorje that will give you a chance to see a different side of Dubrovnik as well. We are going to be seeing all of the Elafiti Islands also from our tribe, and we are going to be passing throughout one part of the Bay of Maliston, so you will have a chance to see also that area and how it looks like. Now currently we are driving across the bridge of Dr. Franjo Tuđman. Dr. Franjo Tuđman was actually...
We're supposed to be back on 35. We should probably start. There's a little bit on the way over there.
So we're heading to Mostar next. The guides watched a couple of my videos. So that's Noom, that's the Pelzerek Bridge. We're heading to Mostar now. Just having a cup of tea.
Almost 30 years after the houses were built is that each of those houses actually has a secret tunnel that is leading towards a huge underground bunker. That bunker was of course built in a case of a nuclear attack towards the Federation, but it was also built to fit the president together with his family and his closest 365 associates. When the people from Bosnia discovered the bunker, and once they were able to open and enter the bunker, and then Croatians living in the same country, which of course caused a lot of riots in the country. So if in that post-war period, for example, you would travel with your car from the city of Mostar and you went to visit the capital city of Sarajevo, the chances are very high that the day after you would find your car completely destroyed, with slashed tires, broken windows. Some of them were even set on fire in order to try and stop the civil wars that were already happening in the country, but also to try and prevent any further ones from happening. The government from Bosnia decided to only like that. If it only stays for them to argue and bicker throughout the TVs and interviews, everyone else is perfectly fine with having it that way as long as it doesn't get any worse than just those interviews. Now, if there is somebody who is slightly more interested in all of the events and everything that was going on throughout the war period in the country, close by to the area where your guided tour is going to end, you are going to have a chance to find two museums. One of them is going to be called the War Museum, and it's dedicated to the whole war period in the country. The Slees who either lost their family members, but they're still remembering them by that one thing. Now, for the current drive, you probably can notice that we are surrounded by nature for the whole time of the drive. 70% of the whole country is covered in woods. They even have one very specific pine tree that grows only in the country of Bosnia, and that pine is then called the Bosnian pine. We are going to have a chance to see, especially on the hills above the city of Mostar once we arrive there. Also, you probably did notice that we passed a couple of these smaller settlements that were located on the side of the road, and we are going to be passing a couple more of them. Basically, the people that live in these settlements, they are a bit far away from both cities, Mostar and Neum as well. So they still live mostly off the agriculture. They grow their own fruits and vegetables. They take care of animals. A lot of them also owns the hides of the wine from Bosnia. Is called Zlatina, while the local white wine is called Žilavka. if you like wines, you are more than welcome to try them in your free time, and then you can let me know, are they really that good? But maybe if you like beers, then they're also going to have two of their domestic beers from the country. The first one originates from the capital city of Sarajevo, and that's why that beer is called Sarajevsko beer, while the second one is locally from the city of Mostar, and that one is called Mostarsko beer. Other than that, there is also one more alcoholic beverage that is in a way traditional, not just for the country of Bosnia, but basically all of the ex-Yugoslavian countries. We all love to drink it. A lot of people loves to produce it as well. It is pretty. We are going to be driving above the river in another minute or so, so that will give you a chance to see on both of our sides. And in the same area, you are going to be able to see a lot of ruins of some older buildings, establishments that used to function throughout Yugoslavian time. For those buildings and areas, the biggest issue why they're still left in the same condition is actually the fact that they are still owned by the government. So up until the government decided on the Roman gravestones, those were the Roman gravestones. As I told you, very short drive by, but a very interesting sight to see. Now we are slowly entering the wine region of the country. Now you can see the vineyard on the left side as well. This vineyard is considered to be one of the smaller vineyards. The smaller vineyards like these are mostly used for the production of the wine that is just being sold locally in the country of Bosnia, while the bigger vineyards that we are going to be seeing upon entering the city area of Mostar are used for greater production of the wines, meaning of the wines that are exported to some other countries as well, not just the country of Bosnia. Also, upon entering the city of Mostar, you're going to have a chance to see a lot of industry there. We will see a lot of factories located, a lot of warehouses, a lot of shopping areas, but also a lot of car mechanic areas, car